Two gym bros once told me, with a straight face, that four people literally could not share four machines because of human physiology. So I decided to test that theory, scientifically. It was 5 o'clock at Metro Fitness peak hour. Every barbell was taken. The dumbbell rack was empty. The cable line was 3 deep. And right in the middle of it all, Marcus and Chad. These two acted like they owned the gym. Bags, water jugs, towels, spread across 4 stations at once. A squat rack, an incline bench, a lat pull down, and a cable tower. All reserved simultaneously. One guy waited 10 minutes for tricep pushdowns just to get waved off. I walked over, kept my voice easy, and asked if I could work in a set on the incline bench while they used the cables. Marcus didn't even glance up from his phone. Nah, bro, we're running an exponential metabolic circuit. If we pause 30 seconds, our core temperature drops, the pump dies, workout's ruined. It's basic physiology. We literally cannot share right now. Chad nodded along. Yeah, man, take it up with biology. Meanwhile, they were mostly just scrolling Instagram between 5-minute rest breaks. This went on every single night for a week. Same 4 machines, same pseudoscience speech to anyone who dared ask. That's when it hit me. We literally can't help it isn't an excuse. It's a claim, and claims can be tested. So instead of complaining to the front desk kid who definitely wasn't paid enough to deal with this, I called Aunt Brenda. Aunt Brenda is 72. She runs a power walking group out of the community center, and she has never in her life backed down from a righteous cause. I explained the whole situation, the towels, the water jugs, the exponential metabolic circuit. She just laughed and said, "Say no more, honey. We'll be there Friday." 5 o'clock sharp. Friday came. The gym was slammed. At 4:45, Aunt Brenda's crew rolled in. Neon tracksuits, visor hats, the whole production. Under my quiet direction, they spread out. Pink tumblers, floral hand towels, and reading glasses claiming the exact 4 machines Marcus and Chad treated as personal property. 5 o'clock hit. Marcus and Chad strutted in like clockwork, only to find Aunt Brenda already parked on the incline bench. Marcus blinked. Excuse me, ma'am. We actually need this for our routine." Brenda didn't even look up from her word search. She lifted a 2-pound pink dumbbell, did one slow curl, set it down, and took a long, dramatic sip of iced tea. "So sorry, sweetheart," she said, sweet as pie. "We're running an exponential metabolic circuit. If we interrupt the rotation, our core temperature plummets. Basic physiology." Chad's face went red. "You've been sitting there reading for 5 minutes." From the cable tower, Brenda's friend Carol peered over her glasses and said, "Take it up with biology, bro." For 45 straight minutes, Marcus and Chad paced like caged animals. Every time they tried to approach a machine, one of the ladies lifted a tiny dumbbell, did half a rep, and cited core temperature. They didn't land a single real set. Total, glorious helplessness. By the half-hour mark, the whole gym had clocked what was happening. Laughter, phones out, a full audience. Finally, Marcus stormed over to where I was training. He jabbed a finger toward the ladies. "Are you seeing this? They're hogging 4 machines and doing nothing. Why aren't you saying something?" I set my dumbbells down, wiped my forehead, looked him dead in the eye, and said, "Relax, man. They literally can't help it. It's just science." Dead silence. I watched it land, the exact moment Marcus recognized his own excuse boomeranging back at him at full speed. Funny thing, by the following Monday, their physiological requirements had mysteriously resolved themselves. Marcus and Chad were suddenly using 1 machine at a time, racking their weights and sharing equipment just like everyone else in the building. Turns out biology's flexible when karma's the one enforcing it.